That actually is premised on the principles of science, technologies, and innovation. As I always say, it's impossible to feed 1 billion people in Africa, given our potentials, with hose and cutlasses technology. So there are basically two things I always talk about. It's the mechanical advantage and the biological advantage that needs to be brought into the production system. Now, when you talk about the mechanical advantage, that means how can it be that one man or one woman with baby on the back and one hoe and one cutlass will spend 2 weeks to cultivate 1 hectare? There is no advantage, no mechanical advantage there. But put that against the possibility to use even a single axle tractor or a fully mechanized motorized tractor where you can cultivate 100 hectares in 1 day. So this is what science can do. And in terms of the biological advantage, you look at scenario where our cereals, we're still having about 1 ton or less per hectare in terms of harvests, crop yield. So the growth we have seen is not actually in terms of the efficiency of the biological system. It's only because we've been able to increase the acreage that we are cultivating. And what we're saying is that we must be able to now see how much we can raise that yield gap. Because you look at 1 hectare of land, growing 1 single crop, you can, depending on what you put in the soil, get from 1 hectare, 1 ton per hectare, or you can get 5 tons per hectare, depending on what your seed is. So packaging the seed is one technology that is the foundation of doubling our productivity by 2025, which is one of the ideals, one of the core elements of Malabo, one of the core elements of the sustaining CADEP momentum, wherein we are looking at doubling production and productivity of the agricultural system. And it will take science, but not rocket science.
FARA is Africa's apex institution for agricultural research for development. We coordinate Africa's homegrown solutions and methods like the Science Agenda and Integrated Agricultural Research for Development, IAR4D. We are the first port of call for agricultural research efforts in Africa and serve as the umbrella body for 4 sub-regional organizations, SROs.